Alrighty guys, in this video I'm going to sort of single out a certain group of people, but this could also include you because you may already have these experiences and stories that you could share. In this video I'm going to show you how you can share your experiences and stories of your travels around the world and living in other people's countries and experiencing their culture and some really awesome places. And you may have great pictures that you've taken from those places, and I'm going to show you today how you can make up to $150 per story or experience that you share with the world. So you're going to want to stick around to see this video, and I'm going to get you started on it here right now. Alrighty guys, welcome back to this video. Like I said earlier, I'm going to show you how you can make up to $150 per submission of your stories and experiences of you living abroad in other countries and experiencing other people's culture and some awesome, beautiful places that you've been to. Okay? Alrighty, so what we do here at this channel here, if this is your first time to my video, what we do here is how-to videos. Anything to do with making money online videos to help bring time, freedom, and financial freedom in your life, and affiliate marketing videos, and once in a while we'll throw in a motivational video as well. Now, if you've been to my channel before, or you've been to my videos before, and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, boy, I don't know what's holding you back. What are you waiting for? Reach down there below right now while you're thinking about it. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that bell so you get notified of when I upload new videos, which I do fairly regularly here on this channel. Okay, guys? Alrighty. Well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started on this. Kind of anxious to show this to you here. It's a really neat thing. And what we're going to do is come over here in our browser, and we're going to load up this website right here. As you can see here at the upper left, it's called Transitions Abroad. Transitions Abroad. You see it here in the address bar, transitionsabroad.com. All one word, transitionsabroad.com. And what you can do on this site, if this is also for people that are looking to go and live in another country, and they maybe want to find out a little bit more about it and so on and so forth and what all is involved, you can come to this site and find out how to do that as well. As we look down here, for example, like it says here in the categories in the column here, work abroad. You can be an intern abroad in another country, volunteer, teach English in another country to people that want to learn English. They have travel jobs, summer jobs, student jobs, au pair jobs, not quite sure what that means, farm jobs, and then you can teach from grade school to high school and higher education, and you can even find out about an international career here as well. And so in different categories here too, you can study abroad, college study, high school, so on and so forth down here. And then you can do adventure travel, budget travel, so you can find out even how to save money on traveling and so on and so forth. And clear down through here, there's lots of different things that you can check on. Alright, so what we're interested in is how you can make money selling your experiences and your stories that you've experienced in your life because you've lived in other countries. Or maybe you're living in another country now watching this video and you're thinking about coming to the United States where I'm at right now. And you can learn about our country and our cultures and see some of the awesome places here in the United States, and you can go back and tell about that, and I'm going to show you how to get paid to do that right on this website right here. But anyways, what you do is you can come here and read some of these featured articles about other people who have traveled abroad and lived abroad in other countries, and it'll help you learn a little bit about different things that you're interested in and so on and so forth. Okay? But what we're going to do is we want to come down here to the bottom of this website. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not because of my thing down here, my name and my website name down here. It's at the bottom left corner of this website. You see where it says become a contributor right here. And it says write for us right here. You see that link? So if we click on write for us here, it brings you over to this page right here. And as you can see, these are some pretty popular travel magazines, travel abroad magazines right here. And you can actually get your experiences and stories that you write about. This is going to be writing about your experiences and stories right online on your computer from wherever you're at in the world. Okay? This can be done from anywhere in the world. In fact, they want articles and stories and experiences from people that are from all over the world. Okay? Now, they have guidelines here for writers, and you're going to that you can follow here, and how to get your articles submitted onto this website and into their magazine, their Travel Abroad magazine. So as we come down here, it tells a little bit about it. It says here, it says who we are and what we look for. Transitions Abroad has long been known as a trailblazing travel publication and online information source, and we aim to create inspirational yet practical planning guides for cultural immersion, travel, work, study, living, volunteering abroad, and much more. It says we were founded by a lifelong traveler as part of a family of multilingual travelers with wide-ranging experience. A trained and experienced journalist, professor at modern literature, and award-winning study abroad advisor and visionary, Dr. Clay Hubbs, in 1977, telling a little bit about how this Travel Abroad magazine came about, and this website, and so on and so forth. So it says here what we look for in editorial style. It says use useful practical information gained from first-hand experience and geared to readers who travel to immerse themselves abroad while respecting the culture and land of the people whose countries or homes are being visited. And then articles that inspire others to enjoy and explore off the beaten track travel respecting natives, their culture, and the land being visited. And content must be information based. So when you write about your stories and your experiences in other countries, of course they're going to want pictures included in this too. So if you have good high quality pictures that you've taken while you've been abroad in another country, they're going to definitely want this too. This will help you also. And as you'll see here later down, the more pictures you have, the better it is, because they want to put that also into their magazine as well. See? All right, so the editors are unable to check all sources, so current and accurate information is essential. Try to approach travel writing as an engaged journalist, as you see right here. So you want to write your about your stories and experiences as if you were like a journalist in the country, and that type of writing, so that it makes it engaging and interesting. And it says here, wishing to share important and exciting information with others. Be as concise as possible, and do not hesitate to offer your own documented critical evaluations as well. And then they want in-depth articles that explore a subject with authority. And box outs should ideally include resources not in the body of the article, such as websites, social media, or books in any format referring to the subject covered. Well-researched supporting material and annotated links in box out increases the likelihood of publication. And it says we cannot emphasize enough the importance of providing practical information that others may use. Photos, videos, and graphics. Multimedia is now expected by all those who read about anything related to travel, and is a very effective way of engagement. The more visually powerful and sensitive the photos or videos, so you can, even if you have videos of your travels or living abroad, this is going to be very useful for you as well. You can include those, and the more the reader will gain a sense of place, people, and culture from the country or the land where you were at. And then it says either journalistic or an experienced conversational writing style. So, sort of you want to just write like you're engaging people, so that as they read, it almost makes them feel as if they're actually there with you in that area or where you've been, right? So, and then says they're seeking more articles on working, living, volunteering, and studying abroad. Okay, and then comes down here and it says what they do not seek is guest posts with links back to unrelated websites, of course. Sightseeing or destination travel writing submissions that focus on what to see rather than on direct contact with the land, culture, and people that are hosting you. And then submissions that represent travel as a form of material consumption and objectify the people and culture of other countries. And then highly self-referential travel writing, including personal travel logs, personalized narrative travel writing, or personal blog posts. These are very valid forms of travel writing that are not a central element of our current core editorial, which aims to focus more on a journalistic manner on the practical needs of our readers while providing inspiring examples. So, and it comes on down through here, and it tells you a little bit more about it. And they're interesting. Some of this, the sections that says right here, please note, as of 619, primarily on work, volunteering, living, studying, language learning, and cultural immersion travel abroad, which if you've lived in another country, then you certainly have this experience, right? And then so they tell you a little bit about the different things here that they want you to include in your writing about your stories and experiences in those places. And then the travel writers section guidelines, they like adventure travel, budget travel, cultural travel, and alternative tours, cooking, art, dance, music, writing, massage, yoga, meditation, immersion, etc. Educational travel, lifelong learning, family travel, independent travel, long-term vacation home travel, responsible travel, sustainable travel, and creative alternatives to over-tourism. And over-tourism, senior travel, solo and group women travel, student travel, and travel to eat and drink, culinary travel, right? So it covers a wide range of people who have had experiences in other countries for the amount of time that they were there, maybe for a few months up to a year at a time, and then you like to come on back home after doing that just to get the experience yourself. Well, I'm going to show you now how you can make money with that. So it tells a little bit more about it on a working traveler's guidelines, living abroad guidelines, student guidelines, language study, teen high school programs abroad writers guidelines, and then here how to submit an article to transitions abroad. This is where we're going to find out how much money that you can make doing this right now. So then they have some other important submission considerations that you can read about. I'm not going to go through these in detail or anything, but you can read about them when you come to transitionsabroad.com yourself. But what I wanted to do is to come down here to this section right here. You see it says payment to travel writers. Okay, so you're willing to write about your experiences and share your life experiences and stories of being in these other countries for a certain period of time to this magazine here. And it says right here, if we look down here, we're always looking for experienced published writers to become regular columnists or contributing editors as well. You could almost probably even make this a full-time thing as well if they like your style of writing and you have the stories and experiences that they're looking for. And experienced freelancers are welcome to send submissions, and so on and so forth. But down here, what I wanted to show you is payment right here. It's going to tell you how much you can make. Payment for freelance articles is upon acceptance, ranging from $75 to $150 per submission. For an article or post in the 1,250 to 3,000 plus word range based upon how much traffic we project the submission will generate over time while maintaining our editorial standards, which we talked about back up there earlier. It says here that the average payment is $100. $100 per submission of one of your stories, one of your great stories and experiences to this magazine that you could write about and share with people of the world that may be interested in this stuff, which apparently there's quite a few on this particular magazine here. So the average is $100, but in-depth, authoritative, and well-written pieces responding to our editorial needs pay as much as $150 per submission. So there you go. See, and they tell you right here that the payment for the submissions is made quickly, preferably via PayPal. So if you have a PayPal account, that would be a good thing to get. If you don't have one, it's easy enough to sign up at paypal.com, right? So then you just attach your PayPal email to your request for payment. If they, when they accept your article, they will want to pay you through PayPal. Or it says here, or by a check if necessary. They'll also mail you a check as well. And it says here, they'll never publish a piece prior to your compensation. So in other words, you'll be paid first before they publish it into their magazine or on their website. Okay? Well, so there you have it, guys. That's how you can make up to $150 online per submission of your experiences and stories with the cultures of other people anywhere in the world. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's what I had for you in this video, guys. I want to show a certain group of people, and maybe even you that's watching this, how you can make money by sharing your stories and experiences online today. Alright, guys. Don't forget to reach down there and click that subscribe button, and make sure that you click the bell so you get notified of uploaded new videos that I do. And also give me a thumbs up if you got some value out of this video. And also, if you'd like to check out a full-time online affiliate marketing business, reach down there below in the description as well. Click where it says mentorwithkev.com. Come on over and check out the business that I have for you, where you can make high-ticket sales anywhere from $300 up to $4,000 per day. Alrighty, guys. Check that out, and I'm going to let you go with that, and I'll see you guys in the next exciting video. You guys take care now. Bye-bye.